Now let us discuss about middle term in binomial expansion x plus a whole to the power of n. Here in two cases, if n is even and n is odd. Now let us see, if n is even, then the middle term is n by 2 plus 1th term. That means it has only one middle term of the binomial expansion x plus a whole to the power of n. Suppose if n is odd, then we had two middle terms, that is n plus 1 by 2 and n plus 3 by 2 terms are middle terms of the binomial expansion. That means if n is even, it has only one middle term. If n is odd, it has two middle terms of the binomial expansion. Now let us see example based on middle term of the binomial expansion. Here the problem is, find the middle term of the expansion 3 by a cube plus 5 into a to the power of 4 whole to the power of 20. Now let us see the middle term. Now what is the index? Here n value is 20, that means even. In first case, if n is even, then n by 2 plus 1th term. That means n by 2 means 20 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 10 plus 1 is 11th term. Here 11th term is called middle term of the given expansion. Now let us take the formula for general term, that is TR plus 1 is equal to NCR into x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. Here n value is 20 and r plus 1 is 11th term. R plus 1 11th term means we take r value 10. That means T10 plus 1, that is 11th term, is equal to NCR 20C10 x first term. What is the first term? 3 by a cube whole to the power of n minus r, that is 20 minus 10 into a. Here a means second term. What is the second term? 5 into a to the power of 4 whole to the power of 10. By simplification, we get 20c10 into 3 to the power of 10 into 5 to the power of 10 into a to the power of 10. And this is called middle term of the given binomial expansion. Now let us discuss about numerically greatest term in the binomial expansion 1 plus x whole to the power of n. Here numerically greatest term means it should be numerically greatest, that means biggest term in the binomial expansion. Here we have to take two cases. In the first case, if n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1. Here given expansion in the form of 1 plus x whole to the power of n. That means n plus 1 into x, that should be in the mod x by mod x plus 1. By simplifying this, we get p. That must be positive integer. That means not in the fractional form. Then we say that pth and p plus 1th. Here these both terms are called numerically greatest terms. That means p and p plus 1th term. Here two terms are numerically greatest terms. In the second case, if n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1, same value, if it is in the form of fractional value, that is p plus f. P is the positive integer, f is the fractional value. Then we consider only p value and take p plus 1th term. P is the positive integer and add 1. That means p plus 1th term. Here only one term is numerically greatest in 1 plus x whole to the power of n. If it is p positive integer, the two terms are numerically greatest. If p plus f form, that is positive integer plus fractional form, it has only one term numerically greatest. Example on numerically greatest terms. Here problem is find the numerically greatest terms in the expansion of 1 minus 5x whole to the power of 12 when x is equal to 2 by 3. Here we have to find numerically greatest terms. What is a given expansion? 1 minus 5x whole to the power of 12. That means it should be in the form of 1 plus x whole to the power of n. Here what is n? N value 12. Now by using the formula n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1. That means n value 12, 12 plus 1 into mod x. Here x means second term. What is the x here? Minus 5x. That is mod minus 5x by mod x plus 1. Mod minus 5x plus 1. Here substitute x value as 2 by 3. That we get 12 plus 1, 13 minus 5x. That is mod means we take positive sign 5 into x 2 by 3 by 5 into 2 by 3 plus 1. That means 13 5 into 2 by 3 10 by 3 by 5 into 2 by 3 plus 1 13 by 3. 13 by 3 13 by 3 get cancelled, remaining 10. That means p value is 10. Here p is positive integer, so that we get two numerically greatest terms, that is 10th term and 10 plus 1 11th terms are numerically greatest terms in the given expansion. Now let us see formula. TR plus 1 is equal to NCR into x to the power of n minus r a to the power of r. Already we know this formula for general term. For 10th term, we take r value 9. T 9 plus 1 is equal to NCR. That means n value 12, C, r value 9, 12C 9. Here x first term, that is 1, 1 to the power of 12 minus 9. A power r. A means second term, minus 5x whole to the power of r value 9. By simplifying this, 12C9, here 1 to the power of 12 minus 9, 1 power anything is 1. And minus 5 into x, x value 2 by 3 is given, whole to the power of 9. That means 12C9 into minus 10 by 3 whole to the power of 9 is one of the numerically greatest term. And second one, 11th term. For 11th term, we take r value 10. T 10 plus 1 is equal to NCR. That means 12C10 into 1 to the power of 12 minus 10 into minus 5x whole to the power of 10. That means 12C10. Here 1 power anything is 1, and the next term minus 5 into 2 by 3 whole to the power of 10. 12C10 into minus 5 into 2 by 3, that is minus 10 by 3 whole to the power of 10. These are the two numerically greatest terms in the given expansion 1 minus 5x whole to the power of 12.